In Mississippi, we have tornadoes tonight. Now, these storms that are in Mississippi are going to spread rain up into Tennessee. That's good for them, but it's a rough night down in the deep south. Take a look here at Stormshield radar, and I'm going to zoom in. We have at least a couple of tornadoes reported on the ground here in the state of Mississippi this evening, southwest of Tupelo. This is west of Columbus and just to the northwest of Meridian. These are racing off to the northeast, and another one has just been issued north of Jackson, a tornado warning. For us, we're talking about a chance of rain here Saturday and again on Sunday. Rain looks likely Monday, and I'm going to show you a system that, if it comes together like it looks, and there is some agreement between the computer models, our first snowflakes of the season could be about 8 days away with a cold storm that moves overhead. For Winterfest tonight, let's talk about something bright and cheery here. It's going to be a great night if you're headed downtown to Winterfest at 7 p.m., 55 degrees. By 10 p.m., temperature down to 48 degrees. And that's because this cold front has moved through, and now we've dropped to 57 at Tulsa, 47 now at Wichita, and 35 back at Goodland, Kansas. And so by tomorrow morning, we're in the mid-30s for morning lows, only warming into the low 50s tomorrow, dropping down to around 30 by Thursday morning, and then Thursday afternoon back to the mid-50s or even upper 50s, close to 60 degrees. Then we have a storm system, the first one that we're talking about, that spreads some moisture into the area here by Saturday morning. So it's looking wet at times for Bedlam at 11:30 in Norman. Rain or drizzle, 43 degrees, cold and misty possible sometime around halftime into the start of the second half. And the game may end up dry in the second half, just gray and damp, but chilly with temperatures only in the mid-40s. Then we look ahead to next week. Okay, so this is next Wednesday. This storm system, and there is some agreement between that European and American model. Remember I showed you that yesterday, and it had this storm system that's coming in over the weekend, and the American said all rain, and that one turned out to be right. Well, now we have some agreement here, and with cold air in place next Wednesday, there could be this rain to snow changeover Wednesday into Thursday. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's still about 8 days away, a lot of time for things to play out. Today's high temperature, 63 degrees, 9 degrees above average. 41 this morning, 34 the morning low. The record low is 10 back in 1976. Looking off to the south as the cold front continues to push away. That's the bank of clouds. Back to the north, the skies are clear. That's the direction we're headed tonight. 57 right now, relative humidity 29%. Dew points down to 25 with the west-northwest wind at 10 miles an hour. The air is very dry. We'll drop to 29 at Bartlesville tonight, 34 at Skiatook, 31 at Pryor with a northwest wind at 5 miles an hour, 33 in Muskogee tonight, 33 at Bristow with a west wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour, and 36 at Stigler, 36 at McAllister, west winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then tomorrow, here's the forecast. Cold morning, 35 to start off with, 40 at 9 a.m., 49 by noon. But look at this wind. West at 15 to 20 miles an hour, so it'll feel like it's in the 40s. Most of the afternoon, we'll have a chilly evening tomorrow evening with temperatures around 44 at 6 p.m. 51 in Pryor tomorrow, and Claremore only 50 degrees. Bartlesville just 52. West-northwest winds making it feel colder. West-northwest winds in our central zones close to 20 miles an hour. Okemah 54, Salisaw 55, Tahlequah and Stillwell just 50, 52 in Wagner, 53 at Tulsa, and 55 at Sapulpa. And then our southern zones, mid-50s, 56 McAllister, 55 at Eufaula, 55 at Stigler, 52 at Wilburton with a west-northwest wind at 15 miles an hour. But we're going to have plenty of sunshine, though, so that's really going to be a big contrast to what we've had. We're back to 59 Thursday with a southerly wind. Then another front Friday, 55. It's a cold mist, drizzle or rain, 51 on Saturday. Light rain possible Sunday, 56. Notice the temperatures are above freezing. In fact, next Tuesday, ahead of that system that potentially comes in the middle part of next week, we could hit 61, and that tells you that that is a dynamic system for sure. We'll update the forecast again, of course, tonight at 6.